Anyway, so Willow Nightingale recently appeared on Excuse Me, the Vicky Guerrero show, and expressed that it was her goal to be the face of AEW. When asked about her growth in the company, she said the following: "The thing that I really go off of is the energy and the vibe whenever I go to out to shows and whenever I make my entrance, I feel that. I feel that the crowds have gotten louder, there are more people with me. But to me, that's all just really exciting. I try not to let it go to my head because I don't want to be that kind of person that coasts and gets super comfortable and is like, I'm the person. I felt it for a very I felt it for a very little bit, and already I've been having conversations with my boyfriend where it's like I have to shift. I have to start doing this, doing new this. I have to get better at this. People have plateaus, but I want to just keep on getting better, rising in popularity. I want to be the face, a face of this company. So I'm going to keep trying. Now, obviously, AEW has been known for its, having a very, very diverse, eclectic collection of women in their women's roster. And Willow is obviously one of the newest additions over the past like 6 months, I believe. So I wanted to know, do you believe that Willow Nightingale can be the face of AEW or be a face of AEW?
Oh yeah, I feel like she's gonna have her time. It just won't happen right now, right this moment, because
Mm,
I think they're still working on like their current agendas, and I feel like they won't give Willow that opportunity until they're done with their Jade Cargill agenda. Because I mean, again, she has that look and all that stuff like that that they love. But if they're looking for like a female baby face of the company that just feels natural and just got it all, you really could pull that off with Willow. Like she was so infectious even when she was on the indies. And I just like I saw her look and like she just something about her. I couldn't put my finger on it, but I just wanted to get to know her for some reason. Like she's very good. She's a very normal looking woman, gorgeous, freaking gorgeous by the way. She works very well with a lot of people. She makes other people look very good in their matches. She's a good person off screen. She's very passionate about the sport. And I do think Tony Khan does like her, but he's slowly just introducing some Willow because again, you got Jamie Hayter right now as your champion,
mhm.
and he's still trying to figure out how to work for some reason Saraya into being relevant, even though I feel like she's growing stale on me. And then you have Jade. I feel like if they want to, they really could like slowly build up Willow and put her up against Jade since Jade is still booked as a heel.
Mhm.
Get like a natural baby face that everyone already believes in because I noticed that when it comes to AEW, that's kind of what they're missing. They're missing like a very natural baby face. I mean, you kind of sort of had that with Jamie, but Jamie wasn't always a baby face. And you kind of had that
Yeah.
with Tony, but while Tony is a baby face, she doesn't come off like she's like face of the company baby face. She just kind of is like, you know, she's up there, but she ain't there. Willow just has that kind of like that feeling you got when you deal with like Cody for some reason. I kind of get that with Willow. She just oozes that.
Mm.
She really could if you just work her into something with Jade and maybe have her dethrone her and work up the ladder. She's someone where I feel like everyone would be really proud of and would root for unanimously if she was like a women's champion. But I love everything that she stated here. I love that she's hungry to put in the work to do better, to be better, and she's reading the room. But I don't doubt that she's gonna get there. She probably will get there. If I had to predict, not this year, but possibly next year, I could see her being a conversation of
Mm.
being, um, if not the TBS champion, then maybe like working towards like the world championship and being the face of maybe the next video game if they have another video game next year or something like that. Who knows? But like she
Right.
she has that it factor, so I want that for her. What do you think?
So first things first, the reason why I keep looking off screen is because I keep refreshing my Twitter feed because um last week Banks got news in the show that AEW may have a streaming deal. So I'm just keep refreshing Fightful to see if I see
A
anything.
streaming deal?
Yeah. Possible streaming deal. There's
Any
rumors of
details?
there's none yet, but we're actually going to touch on that in a minute. But as it pertains to Willow, yes. First of all, I love Willow. I love her presentation. I love just how naturally vibrant she is, and she definitely gives a genuine babyface vibe, as you said. I think that she definitely has the potential to be the face of the company. I think she can. I think she will be the face of the company. I think based on just kind of the landscape now, because Jamie, Britt, and Rebel are faces, um, and Soraya and Tony are heels. They've kind of taken on this kind of
Yeah.
like NWO outsider esque approach, which to each his own. But um, I think that based on the landscape that we have right now, it definitely allows for some flexibility for women like Willow to kind of ascend in the rankings and be that super over baby face. And I think she's just great. Great in ring, great presentation. She's just a ball of joy, just a big ball of joy. And I think she's just amazing. So we'll see what happens with that. But I'm really, really excited for her. And I'm really, really excited for her, and I know that she could be the face of AEW. She's great. But if I want to know what everybody else feels, can Willow be the face of the AEW women's division? I believe so. And if you don't believe so, you're racist because it's Black History Month. Moving on.